Good day, Mama Tina. I'm Flor Cherry speaking from grade 11 Competence. If I could turn back time and be a philosopher from any among the 5 periods of the history of philosophy, I would choose Heraclitus, one of the pre-Socratic philosophy. Heraclitus is a Greek philosopher of the late 6th century BCE. He is the first Western philosopher to go beyond physical theories in search of metaphysical foundation and moral application. According to philosophy, becoming is the possibility of the change in a thing that has being that exists. Heraclitus criticized his predecessors and contemporaries for their failure to see the unity in experience. He claimed to announce an everlasting word logos, according to which all things are one in some sense. Heraclitus believed in the doctrine of flux and the unity of opposite. According to both Plato and Aristotle, Heraclitus held an extreme views that led to logical incoherence, for he held that everything is constantly changing, which is true because every single second, minute, or a day change the happening of our daily life. If we could compare it from the past to present, physically the clothing, the fashion, the beliefs and norms, the season, the weather, the improvement of technology, to sum it up, culture is changing all the time, every day in subtle and tangible ways. Another thing, he also believed that opposite things are identical, so that everything is and not at the same time. The reason that I choose Heraclitus is basically when he come up with the belief for his cosmology in which fire is a form basic material principle of ordinary universe. For this we could say the why, because if we could compare it for other philosophers with tales of Meletus for water and Ansimus for air, but for fire, wow, what would Heraclitus probably thinking? Well, no one knows. It is just confusing and unique at the same way. As for me, it is the most signifying function that we had. Truthfully, I am a complicated person, even if one of my classmates would ask help to clarify a topic that was not clarified for them, but since, let's just say, I'm not that good at explaining, at the end, they will be more confused about that topic. So far, so good. The similarities about me and Heraclitus that I can see is that we are both unique and confusing at the same time. Where we tend to confuse our hearers about our insight, which is very relatable in my real life situation. And that is all.